What's going on, y'all? I hope y'all had a good trading day. Hope y'all had a good trading week. I'm not gonna say I'm back, but I'm back for now. And you know, I want to talk about Tesla. I said Tesla's gonna go to 300 by the end of the year. Back in February. Here's a screenshot. Um, yeah, and we're at 320. So I was right. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. Just I felt a little good. But the work isn't done. I want to talk about where I see Tesla going next. I'm not going to give a prediction for the rest of this year. I will give a prediction for next year, um, for sure. I'll give a prediction for next year. But this year, my prediction has been met, and we are done. And so now I want to go ahead and talk about where I see Tesla going. Before I do that, though, I do want to talk about why I've been gone for so long, what's been happening for those that may be curious. I'm sure, I only got 200 subscribers. So at this point, I don't think anyone really was checking for me like that. But y'all might be curious to see a video pop up from me. So if you are, I want to just explain. Um, Basically, when I started YouTube, I saw it as an opportunity to create another stream of income, right? Just like some of my favorite YouTubers, I've been like, it's always been an aspiration of mine to have a successful YouTube channel, and so I've started other channels that weren't successful as well. One thing I realized with YouTube, and I understand very well now, is that to be successful on it, you have to be consistent. If you're not consistent, you won't be successful. That's just the bottom line. It doesn't really matter about thumbnail. I mean, thumbnails count and content matter counts, but all in all, like, you have to continue doing it when it gets hard, when you're not getting views, we don't have a whole lot of subscribers. You just have to push through and keep doing videos after videos after videos. And that is what gets hard, because it takes a lot of work to, set everything up and then record and then edit it. And a lot of times you're doing your own editing, and it's just a whole process that it kind of just sucks sometimes. And so it just makes it hard. But you just have to press through. And it's kind of like trading. Trading is very hard, and you just have to keep going. You have to keep showing up every day, taking those L's, learning from those L's. And um, I'm not saying that like I've figured it out now, because I definitely haven't. I'm still not where I want to be at. I've taken a few payouts, but I want to be taking out payouts every week. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be taking payouts every few months. And so that's just kind of where I've been at. And so I've been kind of struggling with the whole process of doing videos, and is this really what I want to do? And yeah, I do love trading, but do I want to make videos about it? And like, I just been struggling with that whole idea. But Tesla has been doing so well as of late. I just couldn't resist putting the video up. And so yeah, this is why I'm back. I want to talk about Tesla, where I see it going. Where I see it going. Um, all right. So with that being said, it's very simple, guys. The price action here, even though it's been really crazy, it's been a lot of up and down, up and down, up and down. It's actually moving pretty good. Like, it's actually moving like it should, except, maybe not as smoothly as it should, but it's actually been doing what it was supposed to do. Um, we had a huge uptrend, right? Huge uptrend, um, followed by a huge correction, right? Then we have a breakout of this downtrend, right? We broke out here. What do you do after you break out? You retest. We retested. Now here's the thing: we retested what, 4 times? One, two, three, four. Yeah, we retested 4 times, which is kind of crazy. That is very crazy. And then on the fourth time, it looked like it was gonna be over. But Tesla rebounded, and then here we go with the shoot up. The shoot up hasn't been smooth either, but we have been shooting up, making higher highs, higher lows, right? And so where are we now? Where are we now? And let me, if you're really looking at this right here, this is a daily chart, by the way. If you're really looking at this, you might think we're in trouble, right? That may cross your mind. Like, if you're really looking at this, like, dang, we might fall back down. However, this is why I think we won't. Now, I'm gonna say we won't, barring any like really catastrophic news or anything like that. If we just get price movement the way that it should, um, we won't be coming down for a while. Okay. Um, this is why I say that. We had the huge uptrend. We got higher highs, higher lows. Then we had a downtrend, lower highs, lower lows. Now we had this pivot right here. This was very important. This was a very important pivot for us right here. And we actually did that pivot held. We retested one more time, and then we got that push up. And so now we have started the uptrend already. And with this break of this 300 level here, we broke it pretty convincingly today, right? With this break, we have now closed above. So now we have a higher high. And it's probably going to continue going. I'll get into that just in a second. But more than likely, it's going to continue going and create a higher high from this. So where do I see Tesla going in the future, in the near future? I'm not going to make a prediction for the rest of the year. I'll make my prediction for next year. This will be for next year. But in the short term, this could be this month. It could be next month, or maybe even next year. I don't know. I do see us going to reach this next zone area that I have called out here, which is around 360. I say 360 to 365 range. That is where Tesla is heading to now. After this push up today, I'm curious to see what next week is going to hold. We just broke through supply. Y'all know what happens when you break through supply. It then becomes demand. So we went through. We just smashed right through it, and so that tells me that Tesla definitely wants to continue going up. But we have to be careful. It's possible Tesla could stop somewhere in here 340s and then do a retest. So we go up here, retest there, and then go up back to our zone there. That's a possible outcome. And I'm gonna just go ahead and hold on one second, y'all. All right. Or we could just continue just shooting up to this 360 area. I don't think it'll be a straight shot. I think if anything, we go up, we consolidate, maybe do a flag or something, and then go up again. Or like I said, we go in, we retest, and then we go up. So I don't really think it's gonna be a straight move up. However, I'm reminded of NVIDIA and how everyone thought NVIDIA was going to drop, and it just didn't. It just kept going. And I think if any other stock can do that, I think Tesla can do that. So wouldn't be surprised to see it go straight up to 360. But I don't think that's likely. I think we might find some resistance here and get a retest back into this area here. But yeah, so that's where I see is we definitely going to the 360 range right now. Let's get into my prediction for next year. So we are going to zoom out to the weekly. Wait, do I want the weekly? Yeah, I want the weekly. So we're going to zoom out to the weekly. It's two things. It's two outcomes for two outcomes that can happen. All right, so we get this move up. Ultimately, we hit 360s, and we're gonna go retest these highs next year. Next year, we're gonna be at 400 plus next year. Now, what I don't know, and what I don't think anyone knows, this could be either a cup and handle, or this could be an inverted H. So if it's a cup and handle, we're going to come up to here. We're going to come back down, retest here, and we're going to go up higher, right? That's one possibility, right? Or if this is an inverted H, we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going, guys. Just going to keep going, keep going, keep going. And by this time next year, we're at close to 500. So this is my prediction for next year. My prediction is that we will be at around 500 by the end of next year. By the end of next year, we will be at around $500 a share. So, um, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this was good for some of you guys. Just know that if you're looking to get into your cause for 360, just get some time. Don't try to, don't get like a 2025 360. Don't do that. That's not gonna be January 2025 360. Don't do that, please. That's gonna probably not end well. If you do the 360, get some time out. Like, get a June or something like that, a July or something like that. Do not get a January or February, March 360. Please don't do that. That's not to say that it can't hit 360 by then. It's not to say, the way that this thing is shooting up, it can hit 360 the next couple weeks. But I would just rather you be safe than sorry. And that's kind of just where I'm at with Tesla. I think that's it, guys. So I don't want to drag this out any longer. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching this video. I hope that I can get back to it and record more videos. It is a dream of mine to do YouTube and to be successful at it. So I'm hoping that I can do what I need to do to see that come to pass. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, y'all. Until the next one, peace out.